Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna get started early here. I don't got much time, so we're gonna be trying out a new game suggested to me by our beloved editor Archer. I'm gonna let the game speak for itself. So we're just gonna get started, and we'll leave it at that. Let me make sure. Turn that off. Date format? Do letter by letter.
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in
What?
extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement?
Why was that so hesitant?
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you...
Blurred out. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. That's a good intro. Cryptic, but leads into the game. I want to know what the D stands for. Like, obviously FBI is the Federal Bureau of Investigation. What is FDI? That's the real question. That is a lot of lines. Alright, it doesn't matter what I type. Dang it. God, I wish you would have let me create. That'd be cool. Oh, wow, there's nothing here. Okay. You are assigned to the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Your program supervisor will contact you with further instructions. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is a secure and monitored federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of any information from the terminal, Jesus Christ, terminal, with unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal prosecution. What is the operator program? The operator programs has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. The supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. A direct line is established between the operator or between the agent to the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you? What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right? Good. Well, I'd better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day, all right?
Okay, interesting. Interesting. All right.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Yeah.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions? Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu.
Okay.
See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner. Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications.
Where did that go?
Now
Where
go
is it?
ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer
Oh,
on
the
the
human
screen.
DB. Xavier Skinner. Okay. All right, I'm seeing 48. Seems about right. That's not what I clicked.
Right. Like that, Tanner. I'll let you get settled in. And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Okay, dope, dope. Little tutorial. I like it. $9:18. So what? An hour and 48 minutes. All right.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience.
Oh God.
I'm monitoring you in the background.
All right.
I'm patching the agent through now.
All right.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival, is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar, and some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Okay.
Thanks, operator.
So.
Okay, I'm sending over the files.
All right. Interesting. Interesting. All right, bar. Let's see what we got here. Cam number 2. This is very. They literally just came in and shot him. Jesus.
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis.
Oh!
Give it a whirl. Just like with the video.
Oh, dude, that's sick!
For analysis.
Yo!
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins. For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Okay, well, it's Henry Jenkins, so... Oh, find the killer's
Focus on
name.
analyzing the shooter in the video, operator.
Oh, play it back. Okay, play it back. Play it back. It makes sense. I didn't see the killer's name thing. All right. The light makes it a little difficult, but it's cutting edge.
The footage quality
Crap.
is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Okay. So let's see. We got
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long. And to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Will I know any of these names? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I don't know any of these. Okay, so Henry doesn't even come up. Criminal, victim, that's the cam. Wow, dude, I don't got a lot of work with. Okay, so there's not Alexandra. Is there a Mike? Nope. Is there an Xavier? Nope. Let me just check. There's no Jenkins. No Pendle. No Trench. No Skinner. So who are these people? Do I need to start going through the human PD? So let's try Eli Bell.
I see that you're looking into the names of the people on the list. That's a waste of FDI time and resources, Tanner. Focus on the surveillance footage.
Okay, so the surveillance footage. Dude, the surveillance footage doesn't give me anything.
See if you can find other elements in the video to analyze. Anything that's related to the killer.
Oh, the car. The car. The car. Duh. Duh, the car. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, Ray Wells. Ray Smallfinger Wells. Possession of drugs. Place of birth. Last known address. Well, doesn't match up. Been in New Jersey. He does have Grand Theft Auto. It could be him. Yeah.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Last known address is this.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Okay, dope. Cool. Cool.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Not
Contact
great.
you later
Thanks.
with your next request.
I like how these guys, like, just don't respond. Like, you could be a decent human being and respond back. You know? Just saying. Please consult the latest FDI most wanted list. God.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same. She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men, just look for something that doesn't add up, okay? Here are the files.
It's interesting. I want to keep her on the side. Let's read the testimony real quick. Reappearance on 03/05/1982. Brittany Holt was a transcriber. Photography. She has a camera with her. Wanted to hike around Mount Morey. I remember that. It's really beautiful this time of year. Took 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. Barely had enough time to take another photograph. It was just moving so fast, our ship, and then I think it landed to the east, so decided I'd head over see if I could get anything, get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to get where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. Just from my mind go blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up some kind of can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me, the aliens. What did they look like? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white. I mean, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There was no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. Also scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking questions over and over. Mechanical voices. It was a machine. It was clamped to my head. It would hurt. Woke up in the desert outside Dryfield. Head was throbbing. Might have died from dehydration if no one found me. Then I guess I called the cops and the cops called you. End of story. Okay. Testimony is useless. Phone recording. So, phone tower pings and timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance on 02/05/1992 and from the day that she reappeared on 03/05/1992. So, she got all the way out here, ended up way on the south side of Dryfield, and then reappeared way on the northeast side? That's crazy. Okay. See what we got in the camera. Nothing. Okay. That's interesting. Took that at 10:13. Autofocus on, show the timestamp of that brightness.
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be
Wait, the timestamp!
specific.
The timestamp!
Proof
Wait!
that
I
something's
thought she was
wrong
gone!
about the photo.
Stop, stop, I thought she was gone. Yeah! That's the inconsistency. It's the time frame.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Okay. I didn't want to click that. That is not what I wanted to click. Let's see. Phone. Dude, I don't know. Let's see, so there's those palm trees. Slight hill in the distance with rocks. So 919. Around this point, we know that these are the cliffs that she was on. 1013, there wasn't much of anything, so what am I... Here, maybe?
Alright. Now check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
Whoa, hey now. Hey now, I didn't ask for that. Secured Butte check-in failed? I saw that. Oh, hello. Oh my god, it's Hal. It's one of the FBI most wanted dudes. Uh-oh. God. That's interesting. Dag bastard.
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
A lie.
I see. I'll have IT look into that at once. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Oh, I still have my job. We'll go ahead and shut down. That's alright. The steps. Okay, we got an elevator. I want to pay attention to everything that I'm listening to right now. Okay, interesting. Okay, we have a cat. What was that? Lighting a cigarette, naturally. What a weird case. Okay. So... we gotta find out that redacted name. Like, big time. Why is all of this relevant? Why is it letting me hear all of this? Okay. Secured boot check-in. Good.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Nope. We'll say, why not?
All right. That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan. Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity.
Okay.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yes.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning.
What?
Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news.
Was Connie
Bad
Moore
news,
actually on this
I don't
list?
have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Crap. Okay.
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway,
So I gotta pay
if you
attention
could
to
take a
these
look,
names.
I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
James Murray. Said he was shot at point blank range. I'm assuming that bright light was the gunshot. Any car movement? No. Okay. Nothing in this helps me. Like, at all. Okay, yep, that's Ray Wells. I don't care about you. Is there anything else that I can look at here? There's not Jack. What did I just click on? Oh. So someone's tampering with the lights.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo. Can
Okay.
you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Yeah. Bullet's a 45 ACP. That's a fun bullet.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Okay. What am I supposed to find? Oh, okay, Hal. Okay, how could you help me, Mr. Hal? Why does Why? How does he have all the footage? How does an official U.S. federal government have less access than a hacker? Actually, that's a stupid question. I can actually see that. Never mind. Yeah, Pendle could use my help, and it's literally the only choice I'm being given, unless I just want to give up on the case, so... Okay. That is true, he's got a point. It is supposed to be cutting edge. I say that's a good deal. That's a good deal. I'll take it. Did this guy just hack into my computer? Done with the smiley face. It was a gun shooting, they had an argument, and he sped off. Okay. Alright. Alright. So... I need to, let's see, check the car and check the person driving the car. Okay, we'll do the car first. That's the first thing it clicked on. Let's see what we got. $1991 red Dodge Charger.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get that, Tanner?
Ding 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 ding.
Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I don't want to be greedy, but can you give me a better image of the shooter's face?
Oh, I definitely can. Yeah, what you want? I got it. I got it. Let's go here. That's not what I wanted. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Screw off. Zip to here. There we go. Yoink. Gimme, gimme.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
What? That's crazy.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I'll canvass the area immediately.
I'm just
Someone has
saying.
seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
How, again I ask, how does the federal government not have access? There was earlier with Henry Jenkins too. There was another dude that I couldn't have access to. Not even my supervisor could pull it up. Your debt. Oh boy, Hal. Let's get it over with. I'm indecisive about you. Catherine Andrews. I want to run that. There's Anderson. Open your terminal? Okay, interesting.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
So there's another agent within...
About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
That's definitely weird.
It's worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name.
Mia.
Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental. The result of faulty wiring.
There's Cole McLean, but not a last name Cole. Okay.
Precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me. Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Husband? Are you sure about that one? Okay, that's an immediate red flag.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident? You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Oh my god. Just one loop after the other. Whoa, stop. Why is it different? What's different? Okay, so... why is the name Tanner always associated to these games? Dude, I have no idea. I feel like the quotation isn't necessary, but we're gonna include it anyways. So, quotation... // equals download_file... parentheses, comma, select star from cases where ID equals 9XQ LHC apostrophe comma mode dot immediate. Okay.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit
Fire.
Hal gets results.
Alright, let's see the summary. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. That's weird. Agent in charge is Catherine Andrews. The fire started on 02/25/1992 around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim, identified as Mia Cole through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring, was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies, attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of a forced entry or a struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the find. Of course there's no forced entry if the house burned down. Come on now. The fire response team's report redacted concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven. A conclusion supported by our investigation. That doesn't seem right. They closed the case the day of. Look at that. That's weird. Sasha and Mia's on the inside. Wedding picture. It's destroyed. Ash sample. You have opened a chemical sample. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with the other applications in the top left menu. Please review the user manual relative to the chemical sample analysis process before proceeding. You can find those documents on your personal drive, documents, ChemScan LCA user manual. Your supervisor will contact you with further instructions. See, I don't want to do that though. God, I don't want to do that. ChemScan user manual. Okay. Open the sample. Mia Cole, I don't need you anymore. We'll minimize you, pull you off to the side, pull you up. Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. Is that not in the same? No, it's not. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis. Once the analysis is complete, open the CSLCA data report, input the results from the ChemScan, and initiate the calculation. I don't know. Oh, there was more to scroll. Ion size for a liquid sample, for a solid sample, for a gaseous sample. If it's organic. Okay, so ion size needs to be 6. Delta 5. For a non-organic sample, it's sample weight times 100, so that's going to be 420. Funny. Threshold for solid samples should be half the delta V, so that's 210. Sample matrix, the default value is 5. If you're using an older version, you must set the version... Nope, 5. That is funny. I don't want to hear it. Start. 420 is funny. Come on now. Okay. There's nothing else in this that I can use, I'm assuming. Well, drugs aren't funny, but it's funny. I don't need the name list anymore. Results, what we got? Oh, God damn it. Okay, the ChemScan LCA will give... I don't need that anymore. Will give, as a result of the analysis, a frequency response curve, such as pH, reactivity, etc. Open the data report. The response frequencies must be entered from the highest to lowest intensity spike. There must be between 1 to 5 spikes that are higher than the threshold. Wait, so how do I read the pH? Oh, it tells me on it. Okay. So 6.5. That's 901. So highest to lowest. I mean, 9.25 would probably be... Oh, it's give or take 0.15. Okay, beautiful. So then the next one is 2.47. The next one is 1.57. And the next one is 10.62. Calculate. Gasoline? Yeah, faulty wiring.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what. This was no accident. Someone started this fire. And
I
killed
literally
me.
almost said that and stopped myself from saying it. And then she says it. That's funny. What are you, what are you gonna do?
At a desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned...
Whoa, stop. I just noticed. What?
But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but she did have a good voice. Really. She was just a decent person. Wanted to find her.
What the hell is happening? I don't know what's happening.
Someone killed them, Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
I don't know what the hell happened.
Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Yeah, why not? The tan man died. Okay. Boink, boink, boink. Get all of that off my screen. I agree, that is suspicious.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Why is he so stern? What's the big deal? Should I ask him the big question? What's the deal? Do I just be a drone and say, yeah, sure, yeah? Or do we investigate this conspiracy?
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential, classified, and way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, I understand. Whatever. Shut up. Oh no, that wasn't difficult at all. I clicked the button. Don't even worry about it, buddy. That was easy. So the guy that has completely hacked my PC and can get in touch with me at any time, anywhere, and completely avoid the presence of any other FDI supervisor and the director himself was someone that already worked at the FDI. Interesting. I like it. What we got? I know I'm about to get a call. There it is.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Yeah, the desert heat, that's funny.
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in. Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Oh,
Advanced
shit.
state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Old
messed
man
up,
walking on the
right?
beach. He's in the
Judging by
desert.
the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math. Look, I won't beat around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Oh, please give me something related to the Coles. Give me something related to the Coles. Give me something related to the
taken a while.
Coles.
Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went
Roswell.
about
What you
goddamn
talking
time.
about, buddy?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
That's
Starting
terrifying.
the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks...
I don't know what an incisor
no
is.
decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further
It's very
testing and
easy to get all this
analysis
info from a skeleton.
determine the cause of death.
When you have absolutely nothing but the skeleton, and you study humans' bones so much that you know exactly what everything looks like, it's very easy to tell. I've seen some coroners talk about it. It's very interesting. What's this guy? Well, I'll be damned. Henry Jenkins. You son of a bitch. Class 9, clearance level 4. What? Henry Jenkins, my very first case was involving a shooting, a homicide, and Henry Jenkins was the victim. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Interesting. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Nothing else. Then there's the badge. Identify the body. So... Oh, it's the little girl.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Oh, the list. Where's the list? Give me the list. Gabby Bruce and Gabby Mills. Okay, so Gabby Bruce and Gabby Mills. Boink, boink. Actually, let me pull that name list back out and save it. Not applications, it's HumanDB. Gabby Mills. You're missing. Okay, not the right Gabby, but you are missing. Why? Okay, that's interesting. And then the other Gabby is a Gabby Bruce. Ding, ding, ding. No pictures available for minors. Okay. Identify the body. Gabby Bruce. Missing, height 4'5", blue eyes, 72 pounds.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks?
Stop, that's not it. Sorry. Gabby Bruce. Really? Oh, it was her. Stop. It was the name. Go back. She has the metacarpal. Yeah. Boink.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about.
Okay.
One in the advanced state of decay. Let's
Okay.
see here.
What you got for me, buddy?
Male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence.
Quentin
See if that
Spence,
name
got it.
is on your magical list too.
Motherfucker. No. What the hell is going on?
So there's definitely a link.
Okay,
I see
this is the
some
4th
things.
person that has shown up on this
Figure
list.
out what that business means?
What does crossed out mean? What's the connection? So there was Gabby Bruce, who was shown up as missing. There was Connie Moore. Why was Connie Moore circled though and Gabby Bruce not? These are people left to be killed. I guarantee if I pull up Quentin's name right now, he's dead or missing. Motherfucker, he's missing. Married, known aliases. I think crossed out means missing. Yep. Ding ding.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones.
It's 122, buddy.
And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner.
What's that? What you got for me?
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? I'm sending everything your way.
Okay.
There you go. Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm
Okay.
getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh.
Shut up.
Or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of
Lab
lab
coat.
coat.
Yep.
Starting the external examination now.
Okay.
Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition.
Okay.
At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Badge, Quentin Spence, head of operations, class A. So lower than Jenkins. R&D 1, Dr. Smith, interesting. Floppy disk 2. Alright, we're gonna keep that open. Alright, so the study. Upon my arrival at the Bio-M facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate, intelligent scientist, even if in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I'll be heading up a trial involving FMP1138, a key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials, which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I'm well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place. Dr. Isles, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential, to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. That's interesting. God, I don't want to read all of this. To unlock the full potential. That's interesting. I really don't want to read all this. God damn it. Anything useful? I can come back to this. I'm not worried about that. Floppy disk 2. Floppy disk 2 is obviously about FMP1138. Or at least the real reason behind it. Let's open this back up. Res 1. The results demonstrate that FMP1138 significantly increased the frequency and amplitude of EPSCs, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. These findings suggest that FMP1138 has the potential to improve neuronal connectivity and plasticity, which could have implications for the treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders. Okay. Res 2. Indian with an E. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that's before FMP1138 and after. Interesting, okay. So it was a huge enhancement. I got it. So let me go to, not that one, but back this. That did not work.
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
Okay, so FMP1138 and Res 2. Okay, get the hell off my screen. Oh, that's so cool! Yo! 105 Indian. Oh my god, that is sick. I love that. That is amazing. Okay. Alright. Alright, my confession. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, if you are reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I have been buried in the dry field desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the BioM facility. I am writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. BioM Facility 22 East Border Street, Bedford, Nevada. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Dude, I'm loving this story.
Let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Dude. I don't want to power off. Hold on. So that's what was in floppy disk 2, was the confession. Damn. License. Oh, that didn't type in what I thought it would. Okay. Alright, we'll power down. Dude, what a just... So Henry Jenkins was leading a project.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in.
Whoa.
Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
I'm gonna get hunted. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get hunted. So, Scanner. That's my supervisor. So my supervisor is in on this. He's helped covering up. I love this concept right here, where you depend on the sound to understand what's going on. Like, there's literally nothing else that I can do here except listen. It's a shower. Okay, alright, everything checks out. Imagine I come in for a shift one day and my login doesn't work anymore. Okay, everything looks good. Everything is still here. We still got the name list.
Good
All right.
morning, Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
Feeling a little stressed.
The FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Yeah, beer sounds good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Barry Walker. Uh-oh.
Operator Tanner, that you? Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames.
What?
And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks
Skinner.
like we got ourselves a mole.
Skinner.
Goddamn operator program.
Skinner. Skinner. It was Skinner. It was Skinner. It was Skinner.
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department.
He is the only, Skinner is the only person that has access to my computer besides Hal, but Hal has been trying to help me.
Heaven on Earth, Tanner. Heaven on Earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Alright. Oh 014405. Okay. Let's check out the body. This is Mystery Man. This is Mystery Guy. From the shooting of Ray Wells. And Ray Wells killed Henry Jenkins and Henry Jenkins started. Okay. Alright. I need... I need to see the guy walking out, because I'm sure when he's walking out, he's got a gas can. Unless he's got a gas can when he first walks in, he does. Got it.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
Nope.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
104405. Got it. I got the code for you, buddy. 104405.
Let me try it.
No, it's 014.
That's not it. You should look for a way to find the correct code instead of asking me to enter random numbers like a trained monkey.
Shut up. 014405.
Let's try this one.
I'm so sorry, dude. I am dyslexic.
No, you should be able to see the code in the video, right?
What? Oh, is that an 8? Am I stupid? Is that an 8? 014485. Let's try that.
See if this works.
I'm an idiot.
All right, I'm in. Damn it! A smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days, Tanner. Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
An ID.
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you, an ID, a link to another case, his favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, all right?
Find more info on ours. Okay, so I know this dude was not there. He was in the parking lot. Help me out. Help me out, Skinner.
If I were you, operator, I would check your caseload. Maybe you've encountered this unsavory individual before.
That's it? Dude, you suck. I've got him right there. 1991 red Dodge Charger is what he drives. I didn't have anything from the fire. I didn't get anything from the graveyard. We're currently working on the facility. Is he a most wanted? Is this Hal? You read the manual. I wish I had... Oh, that's all I needed.
Read on the other investigation. Ouch. Tough draw for the Rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Uh-oh, he's not talking.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore,
Oh, shit.
bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
That's
Looks like either the
weird.
first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire. Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming this is the dude that we don't know. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, what a touch. The stressed out breathing. The hesitation. What a touch. Okay. God damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. You got it, Evan. You got it, buddy. Good job. It's Sasha. It's Sasha on the list. Connie Moore, such a Cole. The password is the... That's funny. Hold on. I don't know where it is. 'Cause I need... No, not that one. I need... Is it the graveyard? Badge. Yes. Four, 0, 3. That's so dumb. Older people in their passwords. That's what I'm saying. Okay, overview. Connie was spotted by the disposal team and apprehended. She will be used as a subject for the MK6 prototype, which should arrive. Seed abduction interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site. Her memory of the events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction in dry field. Subjects' inherent belief and interest in supernatural. Okay. Notes. New MK6 samples arrive. Will keep the same dosage as MK5 with 3 mg session for 1 or 2 sessions per day. After the first session, notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than MK5 average, but that was expected. Subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only 1 session was undertaken. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only 1 session. Fever is starting to decrease, ATH about 48 hours after first injection, matches previous observations of Mark V, will aim for 2 sessions. 2 sessions, fever is stable, although still a bit high, decreased a bit, will probably remain around the same level until the end. Subject is confused, 2 days ahead of schedule, started phase 2. Subject seems very reactive, phase 2 is over, phase 3 is ready. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP, waiting for identical weather conditions. Phase 3 begins. We'll focus on the DF_BD objective until we have the photography. Subject's perception of the DF_BD site is already modified. Rain finally stops, most likely able to produce photographic fake tomorrow. Finally have photographic efforts. Original photographs played by Ursats. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Mark 6 shows at least a 25% boost. Objectives are attached to anchors. Confusion stopped. Phase 4. Control sessions are fine, some hesitations, but since anchors are strongly aligned with objectives appear to be working. Objectives are not deeply rooted. Final injection. Subject is sedated and will remain so. Fever stopped. Subject will be released. Mark 6 is very promising. 30% more efficiency overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be your problem for the most fragile subjects. We will keep Mark 5 as the standard for now, aiming for Mark 7 to address issues with fever. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Oh, man. How do I contact? Uh-oh.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What kind of information? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy. Tanner, I'm at the lab. I think our man is here. I spotted his car in the garage before I went in. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off, but left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Will's killer.
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent.
Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
It's locked.
What did you do? Hands up! Turn around. Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay?
Walker, we have a problem here.
What'd you do? Open the door now!
It's not opening, Walker.
Open the door now!
Operator, you there? There's a bomb. This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb. It's my third day. The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down. You
Oh
gotta
my,
get in
what?
there.
Whoa, okay, just hold on.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Let's go,
Stay calm, Tanner. Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
God damn it.
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb diffuser manual. We
Shit.
haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm
Shit.
about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Okay, got it. You need to hurry up. Bomb defusal guide. Let's go. Bomb defusal guide. Okay.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay. So, module definition. So, Okay. Okay. Power. Keypad.
One for each digit, and an enter, and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Okay. That's true. Okay. Tell me about the power. How many batteries?
Let me check. I see only one battery.
Okay. I need to know about the explosive.
I say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Shut up. Okay. So, power required taking is false. Provides. Is there a receptor? Display.
The time left. What do you think?
Shut up. Okay. Module disconnect. We're gonna disconnect the power. Wires.
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has two wires, a red and a black. Two wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Explosive. Red, black. display slash numpad. Red, black, green, yellow. Each. Okay. So what I need to know. Okay. So that's the module definition. Okay, so the archetype. It's a multi. So if the device's power module has a green wire. Power. No, wrong. Voltage. About the bomb. Tell me about the power. What kind of battery?
I don't really know. A single battery pack? I think. Wait, it says 9 volts, 0.3 amps, 2,000 milliamps hour.
Okay. 9V, 0.3A. Shit. 9V, 0.3A, 2,000. Okay. Okay. So, if the device's power module voltage is lower than 5 volts. If the device's explosive gasoline, okay. Uses a gasoline. It requires very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore an autonomous ticking device type. Such a device shall be diffused following the corresponding device guide. I.3. Okay. The first step is to get the bomb serial number. Okay. CF 23. Okay. Did she say controller? A controller. I want you to enter a code on the numpad. 0000. Confirm.
It says ABM 186511.
186511. Got it. Thank you. Okay. So I need to go back to 23. No, I don't. I need to go back to this. If the serial is ABM in 6 digits, the first step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column Disable Procedure. For these modules, CF21 in these modules only. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column Disable Procedure. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. That requires ticking. Okay, only that requires ticking. So the keypad. So we gotta go to 3-4. In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, you must cut its yellow wire. Okay. I want you to cut a wire. Cut a wire from the keypad. Cut the yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay. I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done.
Yes!
But the
Okay.
bomb's still ticking.
Okay, that's fine. So, go to this. So then we're gonna do the display. We gotta go to 3-5. Okay, cut the... First, the display needs to be powered off. I want you to cut a wire. Oh, stop.
How do I do that? Wait. I see it. A little switch next to the screen. Okay, it's switched off.
Okay, then I want you to cut a wire from the display. Cut the yellow wire.
I hope you're right. All right.
Okay.
Cut.
Then I want you to cut a wire from the display. Cut the red one.
Here goes, operator.
Beautiful.
It's done.
Okay. Then you need the power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I guess that's normal.
Okay. Then I want you to power it off.
Okay, it's switched off.
Yes! Okay. Alright, we're solid. Receptor. 3-6. Okay. For autonomous taking devices, receptors are passive. For passive receptors, cut the receptor's yellow signal wire. Cut a wire. From what? Did she say there was a receptor? No. Okay, that's optional. So, autonomous taking devices. Scroll down. ABM. Where is it? ABM. Archetype, serial number. I don't know. Autonomous. Once every module that it requires, follow the 3-1, finally follow 3-2. To disconnect the masses, you need to cut all of the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosives. Cut the green wire.
Please. I'm still alive. For
Okay.
now, anyway.
Cut a wire from the keypad.
All right, I'm cutting it.
Yes! Okay. Disconnect the power module by cutting its black wire.
Here we go. I'm alive. Does that mean it worked?
God.
God, thank you.
I just
I
disarmed a
few
bomb
minutes.
over the phone. Yes.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Taylor.
Oh my
They
god.
would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FBI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well.
Yes,
Well
sir.
done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes. Bright and early.
Operator, are you there? Thank you. You saved my life today.
I just went over crash course bomb training like 15, not even 15, that was 12 minutes.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells Killer. He's taken him back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow. I don't know what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all, but I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door. Thanks again, Operator. Bye, Operator.
Wow. Dude, that's crazy. Day 3 of this job, and you're telling me we're disarming bombs? Yeah, I bet this guy's huffing. Dude, I'd be huffing too. Jesus Christ. I mean, you did disable a bomb after all. Let me guess, homeboy's drinking. Is that the end of the game? That can't be. There's still the stuff at the very, very beginning that wasn't explained. The redacted name at the beginning, Sasha Cole. The intro scene. The intro scene was Sasha getting interrogated. Dude. That couldn't be the end of the game because we got so many other files to go through.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case. Oh yeah, you could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
I'm really glad she didn't blow up too. That's crazy. That's weird. Interesting. Alright, Andrews, what you got for me?
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I? So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator? Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type in, press this, and then... All right, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the HumanDB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Thank you for the follow, Factory. So, let's see what we got here. Quality is absolutely dog water. Like, this is a live feed. Interesting. Bucket filled with water, there to fix a leak. Cat is sleeping. A pile of beer bottles. TV. The wall is damaged. This type of damage is often caused by a combination of humidity and vibration, such as from a nearby tramway. This is my house. Cat. The tram. This is me. Why was I right? No. Dude, what?
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
No. Okay, so through all of this, we're being watched. The time frame's 8.5 hours, so the feed was just put in. This is my 4th day on the job. Why? Why am I dragged into such a deep conspiracy on my 4th day? Just let me be. I just want to solve cases, man. There's a file hidden on your computer somewhere no one would think to look, at least not at first. You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. What? Okay. Oh, trash can. Yes, sir. That's where I would hide a file if I needed to. Okay. Alright. If you're reading this file, it's because I have trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not rouse suspicion. Getting fired from my job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. Yeah, that'll work. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FBI, picked up my investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a damn good one too, but as good as I am, the FBI has proven a worthy adversary, with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the program that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. That's just terrible, faulty systems. Couldn't, like, one operator hide everything in the trash can and the next operator immediately pick it back up? It'd be very easy to do. So I left this file there for you, and I have used your computer as a backdoor into the FDI terminal system. Thank you. And well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on a beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are and however powerful they may be. I trust them. Alright, that's fine. I hate that I'm being watched, though. That kind of sucks. But Hal has access to it, which means I'm protected. I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. More or less. Someone in your building is watching you. It's Skinner or Trench, one of those two. Spinning is an understatement, is exactly how I would describe that.
Watching you?
Pinky, if you're here, buddy, this is a wild story. This is crazy.
And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Walker.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
Let me guess, me?
He says he'll only talk to you. You got a good question. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
God, dude.
Beats me, Tanner.
Why me?
Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is.
Okay.
Why he's
So
been
let's
doing,
think
you
about
know,
this.
What he's been doing.
Let's think about this.
Putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
That voice is so AI'd, it's not even funny.
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. You don't have to, but I think you will. I have a feeling you're full of questions. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
There's...
See? You told the truth. It wasn't so hard, was it?
Dude, that's such a bad question to ask.
Go on.
For a truth tell. God. Okay. Who is your contact? That's what I want to know.
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional.
You
can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner.
bastard. What's your name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do.
You
Even
bastard.
If I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
The... Trench is no longer a suspect. Okay. If he's asking about Trench, which is a completely pointless question, unless he's doing this as another truth tell. I have to do it honest. He's my friend.
Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
Okay, cool. So, he won't... So, who do you work for? Why did you kill Ray Wells? What do you know about Project Eve?
The fact that you're
That's
even
another good
mentioning
question.
his name means I failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
Shit. Shit. I'll tell the truth.
All right.
I'll tell the truth. Your objective failed, so he's trying to help cover up Project Eve. That's the objective. What do you know about
I know
Sasha?
that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the
Okay.
time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
I'm not exposing Hal.
I see. Now you can ask me a question.
What do you know about the
I'm
organization?
sorry, but that topic is verboten. I
You
will talk about the organization. That would be a death wish. You can ask me
Bastard.
another question,
Bastard.
Mr. Tanner.
Who do you work for?
I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later, Tanner.
What's Hal's name? You're right. It is. You're more involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't. Lying is a very risky proposition. What is Hal's true identity?
I'm not telling you.
In that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here.
That's
Come
fine.
on. Let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
I don't know if it was a good idea to expose the fact that I knew the name. I don't know if that was good or not. But Hal and Andrews are ready to get me out. It's now or never. Okay, Rebecca Davis is in there.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine.
Yep, I
Breathe.
see you. I
see
see
me, right?
you.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
Well, shit. Stairwell? Yep. Alright, emergency stairway. I figured. There's no reason for them to give me the emergency stairway. Got it.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way. Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right? Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Take the door to your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Take the hallway to the right.
Okay. Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the hallway to the left.
The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
Left.
All right. I see the door to the stairway.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm watching.
I can breathe a little easier now.
I'm watching for you.
Okay.
I don't know where she's gonna get dumped out, though.
Follow me on the cameras.
I see you.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
I don't know where you're gonna get dumped out. I don't know where I'm supposed to expect you.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras. Someone's coming. Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Okay.
Game on.
Okay. I don't know where you are.
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room.
Locker room, I'm
not
assuming that's
hearing
this
any
one.
noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
Come on, Hal, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Shoot. Okay. How do we do that? How do we do that? Okay. So... Oh! Okay, I don't need this anymore. Da. I need to go to, not that one. Terminal. SSHFDI.L11.LCK-logs.
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
Look, I'm not a big fan of it either, okay? 62843. Okay, so 2 and 3 are right. Let's try 0, 2, 5, 6, 3. Five is right. 2 and 3 are in the wrong spots. Let's try 2, 9, 5. Did I have a die in 1, 1, 3? Okay. So 5 and 1 are right. There is no 9. Let's try a 7. So 3, 7, 5, 1, 2. Oh my god, 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. Easy. Let's go. 5 tries.
Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
Duolingo coming in clutch.
I'm in. All right.
Not Duolingo. Oh my god. What is it called?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away.
I don't remember. It's not Duolingo though. This is some word jumble game. Understood. Aye, aye, Captain. Give me a few seconds and then play along. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, 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 hey.
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to? Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
Lie our way through it.
Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department?
Covering for a friend. The operators sometimes do IT.
They do? I thought operators assisted field agents with their requests. I didn't know they installed firewall too. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
Is he okay? Okay, we gotta check. Chuck Beatner, what you got for me? He's not single. Oh, God, I was so close. His car was impounded.
Well, it was bound to happen. I
Yes!
can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building. It's a fire hazard. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
Unusual activity.
Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours?
It could pose a security risk.
Okay, well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue?
Take a break. I'll take care of everything.
Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix?
Just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. Well, in that case, I think I'll stay here and read my magazine. It's a new magazine. It has that nice
Shit.
new magazine smell. Know what I mean?
Fuck.
But you just said, look, maybe I'm overreacting, but little alarm bells are suddenly going off in my head. So just to be safe, I think I'll go report this interaction to security in person. I'm sure you can understand. Have a nice day.
Shit. I mean, she's going away.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me? There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
Follow you to where?
I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in. What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted? Okay.
Come on. What? What? Mike is the one?
Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
B21 P1SE, B21 P1SE. HDD, Sasha's Cole. B21 P1SE. Go, 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 go. I gotta hurry. Come on, recover. Go.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin.
10?
You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement?
No. They.
Do you know who
No.
I am? Do
Oh
you
my
know
God.
who you are?
They deleted.
Evan Tanner?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Good. He's ready.
whoa. Oh, shit. Dude. Dude.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
That's why we're getting surveillanced. Evan Tanner's not a real name.
Are you Evan Tanner?
Oh my god. Dude. What the fuck? Skinner. Oh my god. The phone call at the very beginning with Skinner. It was to Hal. Who's our contact? Horizon News. Dude. Did Skinner just get killed? Son of a bitch. No. Dude. I'm gonna guess that this is either Hal or this is Andrews. It sounds like Hal with the beeping. Make the most sense. Yeah, it's Hal. Holy shit. Dude, what a game. FDI operator. No! So they're covering up Sasha Cole again. Horizon News got killed. Fuck. FDI agent Barry Walker shot dead. Oh my god, so the organization won. Whoever this organization is, they won. Director's dead, supervisor's dead. Oh my god. Pendle's kidnapped. Andrews is in prison. Hal is missing. What a fucking story. Dude. What a fucking story. Oh, we're so gonna achievement run this. I've got 3 more achievements to get. 2 of them are hidden. Oh, those 2 are easy. Dude. What a story. What's up, Pinky? Look at all those soundtracks. Oh, fantastic game. Fantastic game. This is one of the best story games I think I've ever played. Dude. What's up, Archer? This was The Operator. Yeah, the one you recommended. This was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm letting it sit through these credits, so there's only 2 extremely easy achievements that I need. What a damn good story. What?
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
What a fucking story. Dude. What does continue do? Just continues that. Damn. Phenomenal game. How have you already put 17 hours into Potion Craft? Archer, you're gonna have to watch this VOD. There's no amount of explanations that I can give this that makes this game as good as it is. It's impossible for me to talk about it. This is something that you have to watch. Oh man. Well, guys, this has been fun. This is definitely a VOD worth watching. No, I don't have time. I've got to wake up at 6. I gotta wake up in 8 hours for a dentist appointment. Then I gotta work all day. So I've got to go ahead and call it a night. Yeah, very unfortunate. But I'm off on Wednesday, so I am playing tomorrow night, about 9:30ish. Absolutely. We'll probably play bits and pieces of this, or I'll probably play it again. But it looks like the ending is always the same. There's no alternate endings, at least none that are achievement related. It's like a linear story, but you've got choices that you can make throughout that'll kind of judge how the actual ending ends. So we'll probably see if we can get other endings in the future. The game did just come out after all, so. And I can't wait for part 2 to come out, because the way they just ended this, there has to be a part 2. There's one last little plot hole that they've got to fill in. And I know they left it open on purpose. But it's been fun, guys. We will be back tomorrow night. We will stream something, whether that be me and Pinky play Deceive Inc., whether I stream by myself, Minecraft. We've got options. But hope you all have enjoyed. If VOD watchers, if you're watching this, I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. This has been a phenomenal story game, and I would highly, highly recommend you playing it if you do not, or if you haven't. The game just came out 7 days ago, so. But this is all from me. Everyone, have a good night. We will return. And yeah. Peace out.